I do that. And we're back. So it was giving the vibes, all right? You know, these motherfuckers ain't stopping shit, and they're just pretty much trying to stop you from leveling up. They're trying to stop. They're just projecting all of these things upon you that they have not done. Hierophant's reverse. They haven't learned, like I said. And of course, they want to stop you because you've gone through this process, or some of you are currently going through it, or some of you are starting it. Nonetheless, you're in there, okay? Like swimwear, you shot your shot. And this is what is to become of you, okay? This is what it is that you're being blessed with currently. And then it's just kind of like I mentioned with the Hierophant a long time ago, and I forget what type of reading it was, but the Hierophant also talks about like initiation into the mysteries, which is the occult, which is the unknown, which is higher consciousness, the other realms, okay? So they're not initiated, okay? Hierophant reverse. They're not initiated, they're not chosen, they're not starseeds, they're not important, in other words. And they just don't have access. Like, this is when you go through initiation, you go into a cave. Like, then this is with the blindfold justice, this is unseen. Death card, this is like otherworldly, underworld, whatever it is, taboo energy. But they, again, Hierophant, star card, they're not initiated. And that's why they're trying to stop you, because they're projecting, oh, I didn't, whatever. It doesn't matter. So it just, I'm telling y'all, I bring up a lot of the things that I go through, especially if it resonates in the reading, because I live by example. That's what a true leader is. A leader, you know, does what they mean and mean what they say. A leader goes through and then comes back to show you, right? A leader does not, you know, don't do what I say, but not as I do. That's not a true leader. And that's most people. They talk a lot of shit out their mouth that they're not living. Or they expect you to deal with certain situations that they wouldn't deal with. Or they want you to deal with certain situations that they would deal with, and then they project that upon you, and it ain't right. There's no accountability. It's not right. All right. So I did find out that this here is actually the King of Cups. Okay. Which honestly, in this context, it's just giving me an energy where the king. I don't want to say masculine energy is more power than feminine. So please excuse me when I say this, but the way this is feeling, I just want to say that it's almost like there's an element of the energy being more mastered. I'm not going to say more supreme or more intuitive or more gifted. I will say it's another level of mastery. When you get to the king level of anything, even if you're a woman, you get to the king level, that is another level of mastery. And just how the world views men in this society and in this world, they would essentially be the supreme being. I don't believe that, but I don't really care to get into that. It doesn't matter. That's a distraction. Who cares, you know? But going based off of society, since we are picking up on people in the society, this is an energy of them confirming that they are mad that you're in a supreme energy. You have mastered, you're in another level of mastery. And then for this to be the King of Cups, and then you have the Moon card, it's just confirming that you see, you understand, you see through, you know these people are trying to project on you. It's like they're looking in the mirror. Look, she looks one way here and then looks crazy and decrepit in this picture. And this could be men as well. Looking in the mirror, using the moon energy to project upon you. They got candle magic going on here. And then it's like you're over here on another level of mastery in your crystal ball and your chalice, and it's like you can see this. Your head is wrapped up, it's garbed up, so it's like your crown chakra is protected. And this is the energy that I'm getting. It's like you have people here who are using this eclipse, using every moon cycle possibly, whether they're actually pulling out candles and looking in mirrors or just literally thinking, or they look at a mirror at themselves and they think about you. That's another form of magic. You get what I'm saying? Like everything is about the thoughts. Okay, so people, a lot of times, especially in modern times, you don't need to pull out a chalice. You don't need to pull out herbs. You can just think a thought over and over and over and over again. And then again, if you keep thinking something over and over again, that either talks about obsession. That's where obsession comes in. You can't stop thinking about something or someone. That's spell work. Rappers say it all the time. I'm thinking about Drake right now. Power of the mind is not a joke. I said I would do it and I did it. So this is essentially what's going on. Like, you have reached another level of mastery, and it's just like an energy where you can see right through these people. Not to say you couldn't before, but again, it's like you had to go through this initiation for you to even be able to pick up on whatever these people are mad about. Them trying to stop some shit. That's what it is. So let's see. I guess let's entertain the moon here. I just feel like you are trumping all of these energies. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about divine. This to me is about divine opportunity. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, it feels like divine opportunity. And this energy reminds me of Gemini's reading with the divine reconnection. I'm just getting you have a divine opportunity here, and these people do not. Okay, because they didn't go through initiation. And if they try to go through initiation, they obviously failed. They fumbled, they crumbled. And so this is just what it is. Okay. I was complaining about the money thing, but you're getting it back anyway. You're getting it back anyway. And you know this, you don't know when. Refer back to Libra's reading and Scorpio. Don't know when, but you know this, and you know this, man. And you know this, man. You know this. That's the quickest way to humble anybody. Fuck with their money. That was your initiation. That was your initiation. I'm also getting Neptune energy. It also could be Uranus energy. Maybe some of you have Uranus in the second house. Maybe you have Neptune in the second house. And maybe it has progressed. I know personally my Neptune was natally in the second house, but it has progressed into the third house. So this is just... It was just, you know, money. That's the quickest way, the easiest way to humble people. Especially people who are concerned with just Ten of Pentacles. And then they want to say, oh, I'm blessed, Ten of Cups. You're not blessed because you strive for Ten of Pentacles. You're blessed when you strive for Ten of Cups. And then you get blessed with the Ten of Pentacles. That's how that works. So now that, I forget which reading it was, but it was confirming the Ten of Cups first and then the Ten of Pentacles. This is essentially confirming that Sagittarius energy. Here's your divine connection, your divine blessing, your divine opportunity here. What's the moon card here? They really tried to stop some shit. Like, yeah, Ace of Swords reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, it's just confirming again with the moon. You had people here who were projecting upon who you are called to be. Why you got the Queen of Pentacles reverse? I'm sorry, why you got the Ace of Swords reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, and here you are. It's like these people, like I'm trying to tell you, they literally were projecting you having money issues, self-worth issues. If you don't feel good, you ain't gonna do good. If you don't feel good, you ain't gonna look good. And that's where Venus comes into play, to attract that energy of money and abundance. Venus is not the planet of love, it never was. It's the planet where you manifest and attract. Money is an energy. You have to be in the frequency to attract it, but you can't do that if you're broke, busted, disgusted mentally, emotionally. It's so crazy because today I was driving and I felt so optimistic. Like it's like, I felt so, I still feel optimistic. What is it? Sagittarius energy. Feel extremely optimistic. And it's just crazy how your thoughts being optimistic can change the trajectory of how you perceive your day. And it's like, I want to work. I want to get this done. Oh, I feel like I can get this done. Oh, like... But this is what essentially this moon is, with the Ace of Swords reversed, with the Queen of Pentacles. These are people lying about who or what you are. You are not this Queen of Pentacles, or that's what they really wish for you not to be, not to have. That's what this is. What is the King of Cups, please? Four of Pentacles with the Moon card, reverse. Come on, look at you. Look, you're not owning it. Drake vibes, own it. You ain't doing none of that. Their moon energy that's over here upright with the Ace of Swords reverse, which means a lie. A lie about who you are and who you are not. It is reverse. Send that shit the fuck back, bitch. Send that shit back. It cannot attach itself to your divine opportunity, divine blessing. It cannot attach itself to you. It can't. All these vines around here, look at them trying to attach. Listen, they trying to attach and double back. No. Send that shit back. The devil is a lie. Shabba-dabba-da. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Shabba-dabba-da. That's me speaking in them tongues. It cannot attach itself to you. Six of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is the Six of Wands 10 times over, bruh. I said this already in the beginning. I said this in Leo's reading. The Six of Wands was coming out reverse. The Lover was coming out reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles was coming out reverse. But here you were, Knight of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles. You were learning how to be a Queen of Wands. I said that the Queen of Wands trumps the Lover's reverse. It trumps the Six of Wands reverse. It trumps the Nine of Pentacles reverse that these people were projecting on you. It trumps it. Bitch. Wheel of Fortune. Bitch. Shabba-dabba-da. Rah. Ho. Man, and that's why they're mad. Reach for the stars. They don't want you to reach for the stars. Yo. Shit got me hype in this bitty city. Ten of Pentacles, reverse. King of Wands, reverse. Feminine energies who want to be in this masculine energy, reverse. Ten of Pentacles. That y'all was so focused on this Ten of Pentacles and trying to stop somebody from what they are destined to have. Reverse. You lose. I saw the Ace of Wands reverse as well. Y'all gonna have to back down. Eight of Cups. You're gonna have to move away. Wheel of the World card in the reverse. Hermit again in the reverse. And then look at you in the Nine of Wands energy. How you go from King of Wands? You thought you was big dog, huh? Oh, y'all thought y'all was important, huh? How you in King of Wands energy reverse and now you ending with the Nine of Wands? You ending in the Nine of Wands. And let me give you one more wand. Ten of Wands. K the fuck O. That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. And they're even more mad because you knew all along. Like, I resonate with this so heavy because I know astrology. I know medical astrology. I know predictive astrology. I know karmic astrology. I know Western astrology, Vedic astrology, esoteric astrology. I have seen, I know degrees, I know aspects, I know synastry. I know what the hell is about to happen. And I told you, motherfuckers. I told you. And you still want to, I told you. And y'all still want to keep, I even told you that you was going to play these fucking games. Like Jesus did it in the Bible and in the Passion of the Christ. Somebody's going to betray me. Somebody's going to betray me for some gold, for some silver. And it happened. I ain't saying I'm Yeshua. I ain't saying I'm God. But I'm telling y'all right now, I already knew the trials and tribulations. Why do you think I initiated the tower? Why do you think I quit jobs? Why do you think I faced, why do you think I dealt with certain people and played dumb? Why do you think because I knew what was about to happen. I knew what had to happen. I knew what had to happen, and I know my destiny. I know what is about to become of me. I already know. And y'all, and I told y'all, even in the astrology charts that y'all didn't want to listen, you thought you was hurting me. But in those astrology forecasts, which I'm no longer putting out for free, I was telling y'all, this is what they're about to do. They are about to do X, Y, and Z. This is when it's going to happen. This is why it's going to happen. And y'all literally did everything I predicted. And now you're mad. Now you're mad. And I promise you, Libra energy with that divine, karmic justice was happening in Leo's reading. I had my midheaven in Leo. Saturn in the 5th house. I had to learn these lessons. Anybody can tell you. Leo energy in the midheaven, you'll see that in the charts of celebrities. You'll see that in the charts of wealthy people. It's ain't just about me, but I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying. I am just saying. And the crazy thing is, I'm one of those type of people where I'm going to put you on. But y'all was so busy trying to put me down. And now you ain't going to get put on. Surrender to what is. And that is why they're mad. Surrender to what is. In other words, it is what it is. Ain't no what's up. Because they didn't want to surrender those negative thinking. They didn't want to surrender to the awe. They didn't want to surrender to wonder and awe. They did not believe. Why? Because they were stuck in fear. They didn't want to surrender that fear. They didn't want to surrender that worry. They didn't want to surrender divine timing. They didn't want to surrender to silence. They didn't want to surrender their defensiveness. And now they're going to bow down to miracles. Ain't no surrendering to miracles. You're going to bow down and watch this miracle happen. And then you're going to be sitting there trying to surrender your denial. And then you're going to be sitting there trying to, let me change. Let me get into this devil card. Let me get into this hermit card. Let me get into this hermit card so I can go into my soul's path. I was used. I have been used. I have been used. And now I'm going to be used as an example. You will bow down to miracles. And I'm going to be made an example of that miracle. And I already told y'all this. I even, throughout the 3 years, 2 years, really 1 year even, with astrology, about a year. I've been into astrology publicly for a year. And look how gifted I am in just a year. I even threw out my astrology placements. One of the motherfuckers who is completely evil, I gave him my entire birth chart. Gave you the whole blueprint and you still lost. How I give you the blueprint and you still lost? And if... They're mad you're out here acting accordingly. They're mad that you effed their best friend and made him yes man. This to me just sounds like you made people believers. Everybody that they try to turn against you, what is it, gang monkeys, or what is the terminology with those narcissistic people, gang monkeys or something like that, or something monkeys. Now all the people that they tried to turn against you, now they fuck with you. Now they want to be your yes men. Now they want to support you. Now they believe in you. Even the people that try to go against you, now they believe in you. I'm trying to tell you something here. I'm trying to tell you something. Like, how you going up against somebody who knows astrology throughout and through and knows tarot and can correlate? How do you go up against somebody like this? Y'all be scared to go up against corporations because they got all this money and all this backing and all this support. I'm the same way in the spiritual community. I literally was hidden on purpose, Moon and Pisces energy. Y'all gonna see this shit today. Somebody's mad that they don't turn you on anymore. So emphasis, it gives me with the best friend. They don't turn you on anymore. You acting accordingly. Above, like we can leave the surface level shit behind. This is an energy where you got people here who are mad that you don't want to be friends with them no more. It doesn't matter if they try to come come through, apologize, or just try to support you out of nowhere, especially the people that didn't fuck with you, right? You're acting accordingly. And I literally said, Libra's energy, silence. Somebody's mad. The calculations determined that they big mad. So now I had to get Medea to re-audit some things. That sounds like a retrograde. Audits to me sounds like retrograde energies. We gotta re-look into something here. Now you got people here calculating themselves because they're gonna be in that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're mad that they're an attention whore. And you're the one coming out with Queen of Wands energy, which is, again, 6 of Wands 10 times over. They're mad you snapped back after the baby. They're mad that you snapped back after something that was supposed to break you. It reminds me of Scorpio's reading. It was giving pressure makes diamonds don't fold. That's kind of what I'm getting with the snapping back after the baby. But there was a reading I did where that was coming out predominantly. Somebody's mad that they cannot keep their man off of your Instagram. You cannot tell me that's not Queen of Wands energy. They can't keep their man, their friends, their woman. They can't keep their mom, their dad, their brother, cousin. They can't keep their baby daddy, baby mama, uncle. They can't keep their grandma, grandpa off of your shit, off your Instagram, off of everybody's watching you, Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be everywhere. And you said it, you seen it, you knew it, you believed it, you followed it, you sacrificed for it, you died for it, you tried for it, and that's why they're mad. You're going to be everywhere, and that's why they're mad. Surrender to miracles. In fact, at this point, you're gonna bow down to miracles, and I said what the fuck I done said. I said what I said.